everyone, it's Miss Standring, and I am so excited because I'm going to be doing some destination reader sessions with you at home. I hope you're all doing really well. We're missing you at school. It's not the same without you there. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be reading one of my favourite books, The BFG by Roald Dahl. I'm so excited about reading this with you. This is lesson number 1 of 20 lessons that we're going to do together over the coming weeks. In our lessons, there are going to be some key words which will be written in red. These are really important words that will help you with your learning. There will also be some questions for you to answer in blue, just like you do in our destination reader lessons at school. You'll also have some time to do some writing. The writing part will be in green. Before we begin, I want you to check that you have a copy of the story. Your adult can come to school and collect a copy if they haven't done so already. Make sure you have a copy of the story before we begin. You will also need a strategy prompt sheet. You can collect this from school if you haven't already. You'll also need a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper or your home learning book to do some writing in. So, go and get all of those things ready before we begin. Press pause and get them now. Let's begin. The BFG by Roald Dahl. We're going to begin with strategy number 1. We're going to be learning about predicting. What does the word predict mean? I want you to have a think about what the word predict means. You can say your answer out loud to yourself, to a parent or an older brother or sister. Then I want you to write your answer on a piece of paper or in your home learning book. What does the word predict mean? Pause the video and write down your answer. Then press play when you are ready to carry on. Press pause now. Okay, you're back. Great, well done. Predicting means to think, say, or estimate what will happen in the future. In our case, what will happen in the story. It means to think about what's going to happen. That's what we're going to be doing today, making predictions. We're going to begin by looking at the front cover. I've got 3 different front covers for us to look at. I wonder, what do you think the book is about? Look really carefully at all the information you've been given on the front cover. And then say, I predict. I predict this is a story about a kind giant and a small girl. I think this because on the front cover there is a picture of a giant and he is talking to a girl. He is smiling and he looks kind and gentle. What do you think this book is about? Say your answer out loud. I predict. I think this because. And then write your answer down. Press pause, then press play when you are ready to carry on. Press pause now. Okay, great. So you've made your first prediction. All great readers carry on making predictions throughout the whole of the story. We can also look at the blurb, the writing that is at the back of the book. This will help to give us even more information. turn your book over to the blurb. I'm going to read the blurb to you, and I want you to think about what the story will be about. The BFG. Every night when the world is sleeping, big gruesome giants guzzle up whoopsie whiffling human beings, and there's only one giant who can stop them, the BFG. He is the kindest giant there is, and with his friend Sophie in his top pocket, he sets out to rid the world of the blood bottler, the flesh lump eater, and all their rotsome friends forever. This does sound an interesting book. I really want to keep reading more. Here is my prediction now that I've read the blurb. I predict the BFG and Sophie will rid the world of the blood bottler, the flesh lump eater, and all their friends. I think this because the BFG looks happy on the front cover, and the blurb says there's only one giant who can stop them, the BFG. So I think that the BFG will be able to stop them. I want you to say your prediction out loud. I predict, I think this because. And then I want you to write your prediction down. Press pause, then press play once you've done that. Press pause now. Well done, everyone. Our predictions are growing. There's another thing we can use to make predictions. In our story, there are lots of great illustrations by Quentin Blake. These are the pictures inside. They have been drawn to help us understand what is happening in the story. I've chosen 2 pictures that can help me to predict what might happen in the story. I'm going to read my prediction to you now. I predict that the blood bottler and the flesh lump eater are also giants, but are horrid and gruesome. I think this because the pictures show 2 giants who look nasty and mean. It looks like one of the giants is about to eat a person. Also, the blurb says that the kindest giant is trying to rid the world of them. So I think that the kindest giant doesn't want these horrid and mean giants in the world. What do you think? I want you to have a look through your book. Maybe you can see some more illustrations. And then I want you to grow your prediction. I want you to say your predictions out loud. I predict, I think this because, and then I want you to write your prediction down. Press pause, write your prediction down, then press play when you are ready. Press pause now. Well done! Great predicting. So we've finished today's lesson. Tomorrow we're going to begin reading the BFG. Don't start reading it now. Let's all wait and read it together tomorrow. If you want, you could draw a new front cover based on your predictions. Whatever you think the story is going to be about. You could even take a photo of your new front cover or drawings and email it to our class mailbox. We'd love to see what you've been doing. I can't wait to begin reading the BFG with you all tomorrow. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you then. Bye. Bye for now.